Trip, kunye. All right, welcome to our low, middle, high punches. It's what we get to work on right now. So once again, we're going to start in jukum sogi, or your horse riding stance, or your riding stance. And if you remember, you should have already had that video on this. So this is your 2 foot print away, 1 foot, 2 foot. Turn, make sure your feet are parallel. You're sitting down into level 2. So squatting down, this is just your review, level 2. So guys, I hope you're up on your feet. So please get up, make sure you're on your feet and do this with me. So I'm here in my level 2. So I'm dropping down, getting a good workout for my quads, and making sure I'm pushing into my hip flexors so I've got a little bit more support on my heels. Now, from this position, you're going to start right here, hands fisted, fist, wrap, make sure those are nice and tight. You relax them even though they're tight, and then when you squeeze when you get to your execution. The low, middle, high punches has 3 target areas: groin, solar plexus, and face. Once again, groin, solar plexus, and face. You can alternate hands, and we're going to do some drills with those. So make sure a couple things are happening. Number 1, it is right down your center line. So you're in your riding stance, number 1. Number 2, you've got your 3 targets. Number 4, you want to hit your midline. Oh, sorry, that's number 3. Number 3, you want to hit your midline. And now as we strike, we're going to start using those hips. So this is the execution and the motion. So we start here. We're going to strike, boom, down to the groin. We're going to pull those hips back again, boom, to the solar plexus. Pull out again, boom, to the face or the ogul. Okay? So as you go down, you're going to go low, middle, high. And again, low, middle, high. It's really powerful if you use your shoulders and your hips. And you'll notice what's going to make it even more powerful is when I pull back as I shoot forward, I'm going to have a lot more power. I don't want a whole lot of motion going on, and right now I'm exaggerating just a little bit. So I'm going to do it for you full rate so you can kind of see that motion. Dropping down here. Got it? You'll see that hip motion. Here we go. Ready? Here's the challenge. Number 1, I want you practicing in the mirror. The more you practice in the mirror and you can see your self-technique, you can check if you're hitting the midline, you can check if you're hitting to your face, you can see if you're hitting your solar plexus or if you're hitting the groin. It's a really helpful for you to make sure you've got your areas correct, okay? As we practice it, we're going to do 5 times on each side, because you'll notice, because there's 3 punches, you're going to go left, right, left, right. So it's going to change up. We're going to do 10 total, 5 starting on each side, okay? Make sure you breathe, get your shoulders back, get your posture, get into that horse riding stance. Are you ready? Hands on your hips, now or on your belt if you've got one. I want you to start with your left side. You're going to shoot left hand first. Ready? Hi! 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 You can do it a couple more times sideways so you can see your body, okay? Here we go. Shoulders back. Hi! 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 See how it goes? All right. Thank you so much. Sure.